out loud, but I hope at least one Black creator makes it. So like Chelsea Bites was nominated, who's so talented. And then a few others as well. I can't think of their name
Hi, Mom.
right now.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
We stand up straight. Gone home. Okay, so we left a voicemail for our mom. June 7th, 1995, aka one of the greatest years of all time because my favorite movie came out that year. 5 points to whoever can guess what movie that was. Yo, I need a new mic arm. Cause this $12 one ain't holding up like she's supposed to. Get it together, sis. Okay, there we go. Okay, she's nice. She's nice. How's the game volume, you guys? Good? Our name is Caitlin Greenbrier. We live in Portland. Of course we live in Portland. The color purple? No. Right mouse or left click to examine health. Foolish. Absolutely foolish. Absolutely. What does this note say? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Oh no, is that our sibling? Do we have a key in his bag, do you think? Like we have it like under a mat, maybe? Isn't that what people do? They put keys under mats? No? A Christmas duck? Oh, we got a key! I knew it. I knew it. Hold on. Is there a way to like adjust the sensitivity? Because my God. There we go. There we go. So this is our house. We rich. Honestly, my family has never been the kind of family who would keep a spare key under a rock or under a mat. Maybe if I lived in like a town, maybe. I need to remember that we're not playing a horror game right now, because it's definitely giving horror vibes. Directions to work from my house, from new house. The way that this would never work from my behind. Remember, I told y'all I still need a GPS system to get to the grocery store. Front hall. A novel traveling game. So what I'm kind of hoping is that this game has some good storytelling. I googled games that are as good as What Remains of Edith Finch, and this came up. So high hopes. High hopes. Dear Jan, not the paper directions. I could never. I could never. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Shady! She said, look who got both, and you got neither. That's wild. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. Oh, she's jealous. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, roomie Carol. So I guess that's our mom and her college roommate? Like talking it up? But college roommate is definitely jealous. Also, that entire letter was in cursive. And I don't even remember the last time I've seen a group of text in cursive. Do they even still teach cursive in school? Anyone born in 2000 or later can tell me that? Hecho in Mexico. Oh my gosh. It's the way my Spanish accent is just her. Yes? No? It seems divided. I don't think they teach it anymore. Or at least not like they used to. When I was in school, they definitely made you like take cursive for like at least a semester. And it's like the most useless thing now. Okay, so we got a track and field trophy. Yo, so we got jumps. We won the girls' long jump event. First place. Big Caitlin, not the little one, per. I cannot imagine a situation in life where I would come in first in a track meet. But I love that for her. I love that for her. Hold up. We got a bathroom with no mirror? Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Toilet paper. Magazine. Cleansing powder. Band-aids. You still write poetry in cursive? But I mean, to be honest, we learned so many things in school that are no longer relevant. And we did not learn so many things that would have been really nice to know. Like, I still don't know what an HSA is. You know? Don't tell me it reminds you of Amanda the Adventurer. We're doing distinctly no horror tonight. So I was in Amsterdam. And I've talked about Amsterdam before on YouTube. I went to Amsterdam and it was amazing. Amazing. America can never hope to compare to Amsterdam. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. So I'm playing myself at this point. Because I definitely was friends with kids just because they had a Sega Genesis. Or a Dreamcast. I absolutely was.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam!
That's your message?
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you.
Poor.
See you soon. Bye.
Y'all said it's giving horror. Okay, so that was... Okay, so this is us. Okay, it looks exactly like me. Hey, honey, did you make some more meatloaf with no seasoning? I sure did, Bob. Yo, I am me and you are them. And we are we, and we're all the same. We're cut from the same cloth. Honey, this tastes spicy. Did you put pepper in it? Honey, you brought home Taco Bell? Is it ethnic food night? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look at her. You know she knows the spices. You know she be using the smoked paprika. She got the Lowry. She got the Tony Cacciatores. Listen, if anybody is going to be making some good crawfish boils, it's Susan. I'm guessing this one's Sam, and I'm guessing this is us. Or this is me. And this is my daddy. Here's what you don't know about my daddy. My daddy spent 20 years in prison for tax evasion. After he got out of prison, he decided to try his hand at being a pimp. So he would spend hours and hours recruiting people at the McDonald's drive-thru to see if he could get some ladies of the evening so he could run his racket. He's also the inspiration for the hit television show Breaking Bad. I believe the character's name was Walter White. That's my dad. My mom ran a Mexican cartel. Okay, I'm done. I'm sure they're nice people. Oh, we have to have a map? That's not good. Okay. Well, maybe it is. Hopefully this house actually isn't that big to where I need a map. Where's the filter? I'm being very Christian. Right now I'm being super Christian. All right, English accent time. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder, blah, 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 blah. And most importantly, we need to bring a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
The Psycho House Girl? So this is our driver's license. We were born December 12th. Is that Sagittarius? Are we a Sag? We've got cute hair. Her. We've got our boarding pass because we were in Amsterdam. Love that for us. All right, let's keep investigating, shall we? Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Jardin Paca and wearing a beret. First of all, my French accent. Okay, everyone, quiet, chat, be quiet, be quiet. I'm gonna say a French word, and then I want you guys to grade me on a scale of 1 to 10 how accurate my French accent is. Are you ready? Are you ready? I took French for 3 years. Just putting that out there. Here we go. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? It's giving purr. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. You know it's a 10. You know it's a 10. Je m'appelle Mercedes. Comment allez-vous? Yo. Snaps. 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 Dialect bar of soap. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Okay, so our name is Caitlin, but we go by Katie per obituary. Who died? Is this our dad? Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month. Is this because he was a pimp? Not on my birthday. Mr. Mason was born on September the 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy. I told you he was running drugs. I told you. And returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became I told you this was Walter White. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. Same. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence, as well as inspired the people of Boone County. So, I guess that was our uncle? Oh. And we got a stack of cards. Who's trying to play spades? Who's trying to play spades? Oh, this is us. Hold up. Are we military girls? Shout out to the draft. If any of y'all girls get drafted into the American Army soon, my prayers are with you. Because it could not be me. So JROTC. Listen, in high school, them girls in ROTC, I knew not to mess with them. I knew not to mess with them. Okay, what would you say this is? Like our dad's study? Nothing in here. Oh, let's turn this light on. A 3-ring binder. Oh, a secret note? A secret note from Terrence Greenbrier? Oh my gosh. Is there a way to like have this not be in unreadable cursive? You think? I don't know what possible. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. news reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman, I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You could have. That's a lot to say nothing. That is a lot to say nothing. What does it say? What if JFK wasn't JFK? Okay. Magic bullet theory. Okay, so someone, I guess, was into conspiracy theories. I didn't realize there was any conspiracy theories about JFK. My accent is not ghetto. It's perfect. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneers team. They just giving me all kinds of notes that's just not giving any. Let's go. You know what? I know where to go. I know where to go. What's back here? What's all this? There is no reason for this house to be this big. How rich are we? Also, I am loving how 90s, like the, oh my God. This is so accurate. May 95. Wow. If y'all can live in any decade, ever, even a decade that you were never alive in, what decade would you pick? Stranger Under My Roof, the #1 best-selling advice book for parents and teens. Yo, not a self-help book to help with like raising teenagers. But low-key, or not even low-key, teenagers are monsters. And our dad is Terrence, and he wrote conspiracy theory books. Okay. 80s, early 2000s, 70s. Yo, respect. When I tell you there's not a single part of me that would want to live in the 70s, not a single part. Oh God, they really want me to struggle. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Yo, y'all. This man got a crush on us. I miss getting well, I mean, I never got them, but I miss watching other people get letters like, hey, do you like me? Circle yes or no. So he said, I'm in the back behind you. If you get this, and write back. And I said, hi, Tom. Or she said, my sister said, hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? And he said, I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. He don't want a friend. We know what he wants. I don't have a lot of friends either. And so I thought I'd ask somebody if you don't mind. Do you mind? Circle yes or no. Yo! No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? And he said, was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? That's an interesting way to try to be my friend, my dude. Deadass, can you imagine someone being like, yo, GRRRSQUAD, I want to be your friend. And they're like, so is your whole family, like, you know, on this? Like, are they all murderers? Like, what's happening? Like, that's wild. I'm starting to think he wasn't trying to be my friend. I feel like he was just trying to read me. I feel like he was just trying to read me. We got a bunch of coupons. Save 25%. We got an eraser. We got a pamphlet for the U.S. Forestry Manual. Perfect. Where's my bedroom? Yo, what room is this? This is the biggest house I've ever seen in my entire life. Is this like the bar lounge area? I'm gonna stop it just in case there's copyright, but I really liked it. I really like that. I like pretty much any jazz, honestly. Having a crush used to be so meaningful, but now it's, yo, you want to Netflix and chill? But here's the thing, nobody even has Netflix no more. So it's really like, hey, you want to watch Hulu with ads and chill? Like, hey, you want an Amazon Prime trial and chill? Like, jazz is amazing. I love jazz. Like Ella Fitzgerald. Who else? I mean, like, I went through a period where all I listened to was like Louis Armstrong and Frank Sinatra. Did I say Ella Fitzgerald? Ella Fitzgerald and Etta James. I almost confused their first names. March 8th, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Brooks will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in the hopes... Ooh, so our dad got fired because his books flopped. And I'm gonna say that he probably didn't take that well. I'm gonna say he probably didn't take that well. Yeah, look at all these books left over that didn't sell. God. And another one? And another one? He's got a nice record collection. Look at all these records. All right, Corey, have a good one. Do y'all own any records? Like vinyl records? Every like 2 years or so, I'm like, yo, I want to get a record player and I want to get a couple of records. And then I'm like, but who am I doing this for? Like, what is the purpose of it? Like, am I just doing it to be like a hipster? Like, what's the point of it? Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker. Yo, oh my gosh. If you still want to, yo, do y'all remember this? Like getting right home with like your friend's parents and stuff? Writing back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6, Samantha. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. Then I'm going to kick your butt. Get ready. And then awesome illustration of you throwing an asteroid in my face.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So we actually made friends with Lonnie, who wrote us that note. Katie, please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. So our sister not only ran away, but she stole stuff. She stole stuff. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. In the attic? Okay, so we definitely have to go to the attic because that's where the juicy stuff is. But somebody in the chat, I'm sorry, it went too quick. You said that you have cassette tapes and vinyl records?
The following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and
Hi,
Astoria
Terry.
County.
Right.
Strongly urged
We
to
got
stay
pizza?
indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Y'all nasty.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
TV listing? So in the 90s, so this is the TV listing for February 17th, 1995. Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosis Murder, The Lucy Show, Boy Meets World.
This is a severe weather. The Northwest Weather Service reports
Topanga will always be that girl. Hanging with Mr. Cooper,
Boone County,
America's
Dawn County,
Funniest Home
Tacoma
Videos.
and Wistaria County.
Yo,
Residents are
Full
strongly urged to
House.
stay indoors and secure all windows.
Dang, man.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
I know like everybody says this, and like my opinion probably isn't worth as much because I am a millennial. Oh God, I want to go back. Bro, can we just go back? Can we go back before COVID? Can we go back
Severe weather warning.
before World
West
Trade
Weather
Center?
Service reports
Can we
high
go
winds
back?
and rain conditions affecting the following counties:
Like God.
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma
And now you have the step-by-step
and
theme
Wistaria
song
County.
stuck in your head. I can
Residents are
sing
strongly
any
urged to stay
90s
indoors and secure all
sitcom
windows and doors.
theme
Flood
song.
conditions are expected
Step
at lower
by
elevations.
step, day by day, day by day. Fresh what up? Hauntings and Ghosts by Leonard O'Rourke. Poltergeist and Hauntings. Why we have a pillow fort? We have a pillow fort?
This is a severe weather warning.
Oh
The Northwest Weather
man.
Service reports high
Hold up, there's a note here.
winds and rain conditions
We have a
affecting
ticket to the
following
Coliseum.
counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma
There's so
County,
many things to
and
click
Wistaria
on.
County. Residents are strongly urged to
Bratmobile!
stay indoors and secure all
Finally.
windows and doors. Flood
Finally.
conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Excellent band. Excellent band. Not my favorite, but an excellent band. This game a little spooky. It really is. Sister theme song. Sister. Never knew how much I missed her.
This is a severe
Now
weather
everybody sees how different
Northwest
we have
Weather
come to
Service
be.
reports high
Oh,
winds and
sister.
torrential rain conditions affecting the following
I mean, give me a
counties:
hard
Austin
one, bro.
County, Boone County,
Terry,
Dawn
hey
County,
man.
Tacoma
Okay, hold up.
County,
No,
and
let me
Wistaria
put some
County.
bass in my voice.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors.
Terry,
Secure all windows
hey,
and
man.
doors. Flood
How have you
conditions are
been?
expected at lower elevations.
I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much return work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been
This
trying
is
to
a
find a
severe weather
publisher
warning.
for your
The
latest
Northwest
work
Weather
of
Service
literature.
reports high winds and torrential rain
Don't make fun of my
conditions affecting the
voice.
following counties: Austin County, Boone County,
And writing stereo
Dawn County,
reviews is
Tacoma
dead simple.
County, and Wistaria
Sit
County.
at home with a
Residents
glass
are
of
strongly
scotch,
urged to stay
listen to some
indoors
records,
secure
and
all
write up
windows
how
and
it
doors.
sounds,
Flood
and then get
conditions are
paid.
expected
Low-key,
at
that
lower
does sound
elevations.
like the best kind of job. That sounds like the best job. Like, you get to play records and listen to them at home and just write about how it sounds. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor
This is
and
a
tell
severe
him
weather
your
warning.
old college
Northwest Weather Service reports high
chum.
winds and torrential
I've
rain
never seen that word
affecting the
written in my
following
life.
counties: Austin
Mike
County,
sent you.
Boone
Here's the
County,
address.
Dawn
Do it.
County, Tacoma County,
Thanks,
and
Mike.
Astoria County.
Appreciate
Residents
you
are
looking
strongly
out for me,
urged
my
to
dude.
stay
Or
indoors
my dad, I
secure
guess.
all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at
You
lower
in here.
elevations.
Boondocks is not the 90s. I miss when Warner Brothers used to have a mainly the WB and UPN and Fox had whole blocks of years where it was like exclusively African American
This
sitcoms.
is a
Exclusively.
severe weather warning. Northwest Weather
The
Service
Heaven
reports high
at
winds
the
and
Edge of the
torrential rain
World
conditions
by Samantha
affecting the following
Greenbrier.
counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma
Captain
County,
Allegra
and
looked
Astoria
off
County.
at the ocean.
Residents are
It went on forever, or so it seemed.
windows and doors.
Someday she would find the edge and
Expected
get
at lower
to the
elevations.
paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." This game is shady. Looks like
This
you
is
thought
a
too
severe
soon.
weather warning.
Captain Black
Northwest
himself
Weather
came
Service
out on the
reports
deck
high
of the
winds and
black
torrential rain
ship.
conditions affecting the
He yelled to
following
Captain
counties:
Allegra,
Austin
"You
County,
never
Boone County,
gonna
Dawn
find the
County,
edge.
Tacoma County,
There
and
ain't no
Astoria
paradise, and your father
County.
was a
Residents are strongly
liar."
urged to stay indoors
Captain Allegra
and
yelled
secure
back,
all windows and
"Then why do you
doors.
keep following
Flood
us, you
conditions are expected at
imbecile?"
lower elevations.
The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Tifa. How are you doing, baby?
This is a severe weather warning.
Welcome.
Northwest Weather Service reports
We're in the
high
90s. We're talking about Boy
rain
Meets
conditions
World and
affecting the following
Family
counties:
Matters and Full House and stuff.
Boone County,
I
Dawn
didn't even check the
County,
TV.
Tacoma County,
There's just
and
so much to
Astoria
look at in
County.
this game.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure
Yo,
all
look at the
windows and doors.
VHS tapes,
Flood
just all
conditions are
haphazard. Making friends, even when Sam thought this might help. So our dad gave us a book on how to make friends. Oh my gosh. Feeling lonely? It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry again about having friends to spend time with. This book will teach you to make friends, even when you're shy. Yo, can I get a copy? Can I get a copy?
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Have y'all ever met someone and been like, "You're so cool, I want to be your friend"? And then it actually happens? Has that ever happened to y'all? I have a cassette. I want to play it. I want to play it. Where's the cassette player? I know there was one. Was it in the hallway? Oh, wow. Sadie's do better. Girl Scout. All right, let's go upstairs. No. Hi, Brand. How you doing, baby? Suburban, I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of game this is. I just know I'm excited to play it. Chat is saying that it's giving horror, even though I distinctly did not pick horror for tonight. Okay, so controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Oh, this is like when like there's too many like. Can someone tell me why they do controlled burns in forests? Is this to like clear the area of trees to like build something stupid like a Walmart instead of cutting them down? It is set in 1995, the best year that's ever existed. Got another pack of cards. I'm still waiting to play spades. Thank you very much. We have a comb. We have a personal calendar. Ooh. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, bathroom dancing. Ballroom dancing. Yo, this is such a nice life. Cook the big meal for Terry and Sam. I want to go ballroom dancing and take a cooking class. Like, notice of temporary personal transfer of Bruce Pendleton. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred. Okay. It's for fresh new growth and recycle nutrients back into the soil. So it's a good thing. And not something stupid that Ratmobile. Oh man. That was the tape.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I just want to say, if you found someone in your life, ever, past, present, or future, I wish this for you. That there's someone who makes you feel like safe, and someone who makes you feel like you can be yourself around them without judgment. And it sounds like that's what she's found. It honestly does sound like she's getting a crush on her. It does. It does. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. That's rude. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Good luck. Once I have a Nintendo game, you ain't getting it back, baby. You're not getting it back. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. I thought parents usually were really strict with the oldest sibling, and then by the time they got to the second sibling or the third sibling, they've loosened up. Am I mistaken?
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
That's definitely copyrighted. But yeah, that's Riot Girl music. It was very much like my favorite Riot Girl song is probably, you know what? I'm gonna go with like the most popular. I'm gonna go with Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill. Go ahead, look it up on YouTube. Rebel Girl by Bikini Kill. I listened to that song over and over and over again. I remember distinctly a memory of me. Oh my God, girl. Just look at it. Misfits. Of trying to pierce my ear while listening to that song over and over again. Teenage Sadie's trying to pierce her own ear in the bathroom when her mom wasn't looking. Listening to Rebel Girl. The tunes in this game are amazing. I know, and I'm so annoyed that I can't play it. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Miss, you got it, girl, whatever your name is. It's the summer pre-college program of 95. She was going to go to Reed College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and science institutes, is proud to announce. And she was going for English creative writing. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Was that Sam that was trying to... I assume that was Sam. Yeah, this is her room. So she was trying to go to Reed College. And she was aiming for scholarship. I don't think I ever told you guys this, but I got 2 or 3 scholarships for college. I totally forgot this. For my they liked my art and my graphic design. And so yeah, I got like 3 scholarships for it. It's pretty cool. I still had a shit ton of student loan debt though. Still have a shit ton of student loan debt. So Groove Magazine, Patti Smith, Ice Cube, Exclusive, AIDS in Africa, Soul Asylum, Eddie Vedder, Weezer, yo, Veruca Salt. Weezer? Veruca Salt? Veruca Salt has that one song. She's like, don't fight this, is it called Seether or something like that? But yeah, Veruca Salt. Shout out to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. One of my favorite movies of all time. And Veruca Salt was always that girl. Okay, so we need to find the combination to this. Oh my gosh. I definitely did this. Tifa, thank you. You love you some Weezer? I definitely would do this. I definitely did not do it with Jodie Foster and these other women, Neve Campbell and this lady, but I definitely did it with like Brandy and like celebrities. I haven't had that much to drink Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Gross. Meow. We have got to find the combo for this. Sonic Boom 94. What's this? 3 chapters. The King's Labyrinth. Yo, this is giving romance novel. Should I read it like a romance novel, chat? Captain Allegra. Still okay, that was embarrassing. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin. Hold up. What sturdy jerkin? Is you old enough to be writing about some sturdy jerkin? Ain't you 17? I'm just saying. Oh, Lisa Frank. Oh my God. Lisa Frank, the memories. I remember being so jealous of all the girls in school who had Trapper Keepers that had all the pretty Lisa Frank colors, because I definitely was not given that. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Oh my gosh. Are you busy, Freddie? Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friends? So dreamy. We are not even halfway through this game, and I just want to say I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. And the Holy Bible covered in dust felt. We gotta find her combination somewhere. Okay, we gotta. Can we play? Can we play Nintendo? Can we play? Yo, was there an NES system and I just... Do y'all know what this is? Do y'all know what this is? These are like in the 90s. It was super popular, like those like magic, like the things that you stare at, you have to stare at it for like a long time and there's like a secret image in it. Magic eye, yes. Do you guys think it works? Hold on, y'all look at it. Let's all look at it. Look really, you have to look like directly in the middle, and you're supposed to like it's just supposed to like pop up. Okay, I'm gonna try. I wonder if this is a real one. I don't think it's a real one. Yeah, I don't think it's a real one. Yeah, it'd be an optical illusion, but I totally remember those. Okay, we opened those already. So we need to find the combination still. What's on your bed, mama? Samantha? C-. Oh my God, I do not miss getting teacher's notes. Not a challenging assignment. Family portrait, reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. I mean, it's metalworking. Like, who cares? Motorcycles. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Have y'all ever been on a motorcycle? That's on my bucket list. Although I'm terrified of them. Did we read this? Chun-Li moves. I love this game, bro. Fireball. You got a hole and then punch. Because you really had to write down your moves. Like, you had to do, you know, your up, down, left, right, left, you know? Well, is there anything in here? Okay, I'm gonna come back to this room because I'm gonna open what Miss Girl got in there. Okay, the bathroom. Toilet paper. Memory board. What the hell? Why is there blood in the bathtub? This was a wholesome game until now. Why is there blood in the bathtub? Oh God, is this game gonna make me cry, bro? Oh, it's hair dye. Thank God. Oh my God. You can't be leaving red hair dye in the bathroom. Do you know how scared I was? I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. I was rooting for you, ho. Yo, it's the fake out for me. I don't like it.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
So we're gay, and now I relate to this game on an even higher level. I'm gonna tell y'all a personal story that I don't think I've ever told you. Right around the time that I was listening to the music that's in this game, I had like a crush on a girl that was in my class, and I had a very similar moment to what she just described, like this realization. And we were both in the same art class, and I remember like she was like the first girl I ever went on a date with. And so this game is like super hitting. This game is super hitting. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction? I've still never seen Pulp Fiction, side note. After school at the Coliseum, it came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but not you like complaining about your mom cooking for you, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to is this game gonna get me my feels? I mean, I think so. I think that's a fair assumption. According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, all right, see you then. And then the cute little picture of a hamburger barfing. Okay, I want to find my room. Where's my room? Gosh, this house is big. Is this our room? I hope not, because it's giving boring. It's giving boring. Pick up our family photo. I love a hairstyle that incorporates both bangs and like, I guess the Caucasian version of an afro. And also, I love the fact that our daddy got a Jerry curl and a handlebar mustache. Her. Could you please close just one drawer? This drawer? Is it triggering you that I got the drawers open? Is that better? Now they got friends. Now they got friends, bro. Boom. Boom. Cute, right? Cute. Can we play a video cassette? Mitten? So we drew this when we were 5. I wish I had drawings from when I was a kid. I really don't have any. Oh my gosh. I remember the paper bookmarks. Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. What book is this that we're hiding? Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass? I've actually never read Walt Whitman. It was amazingly petty. Why do none of the TVs have VCRs and consoles, right? Dear Jan. Oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, you have got to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Love Carol. I like Carol. She's sassy with it. Let me make sure I leave all these drawers open, because I know how much y'all like an open drawer. Is this a purse? What would you call this style? Like vice principal chic? Another Bible. Postcard of Paris. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam. Okay, so we wrote this. I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad and I knew you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Okay, so we live in the life while our parents are sitting here in this interesting room with coasters. Okay, this is Dad's side. Or the whole thing. Watercolor technique for florals and still lifes. So our parents are really 90s sitcom parents. Like a book on how to watercolor. Let me turn it around. Let me go back here. I keep trying to, like, this is shift, and so I'm trying to run to get through faster, but no, that's not what that does. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can still use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Our sister really ran away. Our sister really ran away. Hey Sam, you were asking about GRROTC ribbons? What they meant, and here's a guide. I was never in ROTC. So this is Lonnie. This is our friend. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. I want to know, where is Lonnie? What happened with me and Lonnie? Second Amendment. Oh Lord, hold on. The game. Oh, it cracked. Oh, there it goes. It was crashing for a second. Okay. Well, let me drink a little water. This is a lot of reading, but I don't mind it. I'm enjoying this game so far. I hope y'all are too. October 9th, 1994. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. That's what we have a pillow for it? Because Lonnie said that she thinks that there's a ghost in there. October 22nd, 1994. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Have y'all ever used a Ouija board? Put a 1 in the chat if you used the Ouija board, or put a 2 in the chat if you have what's the word? Common sense. No one has used the Ouija board? A Ouija board. You said a Ouija board. I knew a friend who played with it and regretted it. October 28th, 1994. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay, so we ghost hunting. We spirit hunting. I'm so glad it didn't crash. I'm so glad. This is the lights on. We have boxes for Katie. Samantha Greenbrier. Sightings journal. August 31st, a tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. See, hold up. One thing about me is I ain't gonna sleep in no house that's haunted. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought yesterday. October 9th. Lonnie says she feels a presence. Oh. I guess I just skipped the first page. Alright, so we've looked at the storage room. Yeah, there's nothing on that shelf. Is this about to be our room with the fancy lights? Oh, let me go in order. So this is an art room. We are rich. We have so many rooms. We have a whole room that is just dedicated to drawing pictures, bro. We are rich. Can I get some purr emotes in the chat? Because clearly we live in that lifestyle. Another cassette player. Okay, another examine form. Anything on the shelves? Anything in here? Halloween show, The Misfits. Don't forget your costume.
Sometimes you just have to lie to mom and dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Y'all, I'm gonna cry. I'm definitely gonna cry. Hey, bro. Man, I wish I could listen to the music, bro. Even just the 2 seconds, I'm scared.
Hey, I'm feeling freaky.
Y'all! Did y'all see how rich we are? What is this? Opal LaRue wildfire. He saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Our mama is reading some stuff that she ain't got no business reading. Look at this erotica. Look at this erotica. Mama, does daddy know you be reading them books? But the pop-up of the sewing machine though, that's wild. Captain Allegra and First Mate. Oh, look. Okay, so this is Sam, I guess, and this is Lonnie. Your costume, my costume. So Lonnie is definitely Butch. Kind of knew that, but now we definitely know. Lonnie's giving stud. Heavens to Betsy. Oh my God, I remember Heavens to Betsy. Hold on, let me put you down for a second. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life, 1993. Lonnie, holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy stuff in it. Okay, so the secret passage is through the closet of Mom and Dad's room. Oh my God, I have to go. I've got to see this. We're skipping 6 period. Okay, so we need to go check that out very much now. I want to see a secret passage in Mom and Dad's room. Ooh. Which was this ugly ass room over here, right? And then a closet. Did I never even go in here? I didn't even went to Mom and Dad's bathroom. I'm just so conditioned to not go in my parents' bathroom. That was very much a rule in my house. Were y'all allowed to go in y'all's parents' bedroom and bathroom like that? Ooh. Ooh. The fuck? Yo, what is all this on the walls? This is creepy. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Yo. Your parents were lax for you? Yeah, I was not allowed to go. My parents, nah. But do y'all remember like being a kid and like getting to go on adventures? Like, did you ever like make like treasure maps and like have secret investigations or spy on like your neighbors and stuff? Like on some Harriet. I thought I was Harriet the Spy. So we're looking for evidence of the supernaturals. So there's a panel. Okay, there's X's. We've got to go to all these X's, I guess, in the library, in the hallway, and then outside the foyer on this floor. And they're all panels, I'm guessing. In the upstairs hall, yeah, library in the foyer. Okay, all right. Say less. This is very dark. Yo, this house has secret rooms like that? So we're back here in the library. All right, is this one of the panels? Yes, it is. What is this? Hold on. Oh, we didn't pick it up. My bad. The Misfits, Saturday, October 29th.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
I'm gonna need y'all to put hearts in the chat. Oh my God. Lonnie has a crush on her. Oh my God. It's like it's happening to me. And it's really not even close. Oh my God. This game got me in my feelings. Okay, so we found the one in the library. So now let's head to the, let's go. This is the one we just found. So we gotta go here through Dad's office. Let's finish exploring the rooms because we're gonna have to go back into the foyer anyway. Yeah. Through Dad's office. That was so stinking cute. Well, let's go ahead and do it now, actually. All right, and then there's one at the end of the hall. Right here. Oh, is this the combination for Sam's locker? 50-1. Right 3 times. Stop at. Oh, Lord. Please don't make me put this together. Please don't make me put this together. Private Do Not Read. The Green Glacier by Samantha Greenbrier. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed. Such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt for it without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry!" Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian, up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet, But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands and body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. Captain, the Amazonian queen said, she is one of us now. She is ours. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, that's the love of my life, and you can't have her. Yo, I'm about to cry. Yo, why is this not me, bro? Oh my God. Yo, so she changed the guy character in her story. Originally was a dude to a girl. And now in her story, they have a romance going on. Hold up. We got to find the next piece. We got to find the last piece. The last piece, because, oh my God, my feelings. I'm in my feelings. Okay, the last one. We found this one and this one. Where was the other one? Yeah, we got this one and this one. Show me the one that we haven't found. It was in the foyer. I think it was in the foyer. I think it's the panel's over here. Oh, it's starting to do that weird thing. Hold on. Dang. Okay, that's better. I mean, it didn't change at all, really. What do y'all think of this game so far, bro? There's games, and then there's, like, worlds. You know what I'm saying? Like, Detroit Become Human was a world. Like, that was... Oh. Is it through here? I don't think it showed that I needed to go through there, but I could be wrong. I need to find the last piece. I'm on the edge of my... Bro, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Is it upstairs? Why isn't it showing me on the map? Hi, Shay. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we saw all this. By the bookcase? Is it by the bookcase and the stairs? Over here? It's amazing so far. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. We'll get back to the scary stuff soon, but you know, I love an emotional story, bro. I love an emotional story. Yo, I really was not open this stuff when the game first started. Okay, yeah, her flight times. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me see. Let me go back. Let me go back. Where was it that told us where they were in the first place? Was it this? No. Was it? No. Oh, right. It was through here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's in the foyer. It should be right there in the hallway. Exactly where you're telling me. Oh, wait, no. Wait. No. The upstairs hall. The upstairs hall. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna find out what happened with the Amazonian queen. Okay. I'm not sure where. This is the upstairs hall, is it not? The cities play Tell Me Why. What's that? Is that a game? The only other game I was thinking about playing, but I already own this one, so I obviously picked it. But Google was also telling me about a game called Fire. Oh gosh, GRRRSQUAD, help me. Fire something. Oh, there it is. Oh, a Ouija board? Bro. No, I'm good. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar? See, no. Nah. Okay, we found the other half of the combination. Okay, so let's go to Sam's room. Which was this one? Which was this one? I was already right here. Okay. The completed combination for the log 051. I love the fact that I have not gotten stuck in this game at all. All right, 051. Hey, we got a key. The basement key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yo, I'm gonna cry, bro. That is so stinking cute. And also, like, that giggle was so relatable. Like, have you ever, like, had a crush on someone and then you get, like, an inkling of hope that it might go somewhere? And it's just like you're walking on clouds just from the imagining the possibilities. Or if they just show you the slightest bit of attention, like, that giggle was 100% in that feeling. So freaking cute. Oh, and this is Lonnie. Okay, Lindsay Lohan. I see you. God. A gentleman's magazine. That's wild. Hold up. We're a thief? Christians don't have t-shirts with the store tags on them in the closet. Where are you gonna wear? Why are we keeping this? Either cut it off or throw it away, because you can't go out in public with a tag on your stuff. Right? How you gonna steal and then not have the thing take it off? That's wild. Dang. You too? Oh, the Gap knows when we're coming. The Gap knows. They put an APB out, and we got cigarettes. Our sister is a thieving, cigarette smoking lesbian. She sure is. She sure is. That's the one. I want to play Nintendo. I want to play Nintendo. Okay, let's go to the basement. We got a key for it now. Her. Does the Gap still exist? Am I walking? I'm walking back. The sense is so strong in this game. I never know if I'm doing a 360 turn or a regular turn. Wait, where are the stairs? Oh, here they are. Is this not the basement? That probably, well, I don't see no stairs to go anywhere else. Yeah, I don't think this is the kind of game where like, yeah, this would be the door. Oh no, it's on the other side. Okay. All right, it's on the other side. Got it. Gap still exists, but nobody is ever there. Do people still shop at Paxson? Or hold up, no, here's a store. I've never actually known anyone who has said this store name out loud, but somebody must be keeping it in business. But I think the store is called Cotton On. I don't know what kind of clothes they sell. I ain't never been inside of one, but they definitely existed at one point in time. Cotton On. Is there another light over here? I don't think so. Okay, let's examine. So we found the basement. Santa chips. $100 says these are expired.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh my God. Young love, bro. In the 90s. Like, I mean, how many of y'all, if you had to choose between the current life you have and being like a 14-year-old girl having her first young love experience with her friend, which would you choose in the 90s? I know what I'm choosing. I'm gonna choose the young love in the 90s each time. And there ain't no question. So freaking cute. Oh, here it is. I was like, yo. Is there another light in this mug? We got boxes on boxes on boxes. Jordan with the 2.0. You here with the tier 2 with it? Thank you so much. Welcome, Per. Enjoy all the good stuff and make sure you join the Discord because we will be having a Halloween watch party. Thank you. Thank you for earlier too. If you're the same Jordan, I think you are. Congratulations, dear Samantha. Okay, back up. Read College of Admissions, January 24th, 1995. Addressed to Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, Congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. So our sister got in. And she got a scholarship to cover 75% of her tuition. But let me guess, her parents won't let her go because it's out of state?
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
I'm relating too much to this. So it was in a whole relationship. You are my first lesbian girlfriend. Are you telling me to enjoy it while it lasts? Once somebody tells you that, I mean, there's no way you can't enjoy it no more because you know it's gonna end. There's no way you can be happy and really, I shouldn't talk in absolutes, but I feel like there's no way you can feel safe and happy in a relationship when you know it's going to end. And not because one of y'all died, but because of like a circle. Like I just feel like the entire time it's like a countdown clock. God, dog, Lonnie gonna break a. I'm telling you, the masculine lesbians break your heart every time. One of Granddad's books. Oh, thank God. I just knew it was gonna say, "Make America, keep America." I just knew it. I just knew it. Okay. Oh, we were gonna get friendship bracelets. Necklaces. Oh my God. When I tell y'all, I used to buy so many of these because I am such like I'm so gushy when it comes to stuff like that. Thank you, Yaz. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Same. A 14 karat gold heart pendant in 2 halves. Oh, that's so freaking cute. We was gonna buy matching necklaces. The axe. Oh, our daddy's a fallen flop of a book. No lights? Oh. What does this say? Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout Setlist, was hit songs like Role Model, Authority, Main Squeeze, Telling Stories, Instruction, First Mate, Self, Girl Scouts.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Y'all, my eyes are getting glassy. Oh my God, I want to feel this feeling. I haven't felt butterflies in years. I want to feel butterflies, bro. Hold on, where's the, it says a letter from Granddad. But it definitely, oh, it was on the back. Never mind. I don't really care about that. It's your mom's citizenship stuff. So our mom was born in 1950. And she's Canadian, eh? That was horrible. I'm sorry. Okay. This game is so stinking cute. It has like vibes of Life is Strange. 3? Not 3, 2? Was it 2? Yo, I don't know. I'm getting confused. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from a place. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid. Hold on. My bad. I gotta be Lonnie, and she's butch and emotionally unavailable. Butch and emotionally unavailable. So let me just channel an X. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone's running this school. The school has been to Oregon. The school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. You know what I'm saying? Wish you was here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come. L. Yeah. So our ex is definitely.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
This is one of those lay on your stomach and kick your feet up while talking on your phone type vibes. It so is. Like, did y'all ever have those nights where like you're talking to someone and they have a crush on you and you have a crush on them and y'all just be on the phone talking for hours about nothing? Oh, okay, so I need to find a flashlight, I guess. I definitely can't see nothing here. Oh yeah, let me not go forward because I will be stuck in this dark room. Okay, we need to find the combination to that save if we haven't already. Okay, let me continue through this way real quick. Where is this going? Oh, wait, is this where we came? Is this where we came in? Is this where we came in? No, we came in through here, right? Yeah. So what's over here? This house is too damn big. This house is too damn big. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral. Oh, it's another page, I guess. Costumes, skeletons, and devils cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. Shout out to Nirvana. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. I am really jealous that I was never like I'll never be able to go to one of these shows because that moment in time has passed. This house is literally a mansion. It really is. Women outlaws. I love this. She says that'll show you who runs things around this joint. And then they're saying she's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female is gonna tell me. And then he got kicked in the head. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. This one is for you, Grossman. Had enough. The great. Heard enough. Had enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay. Okay. I wasn't even gonna tell y'all about this, but because there's one in this game, when I tell you, you guys, when I was in college, I had a zine. And oh, I hope I can find it. But my first year of college, I made a punk rock riot girl zine, and it was called, what did I call it? It was called something like, I think it was called Misprint, MISS print. I think that's what it was called. But it looked like this. Like I would literally I would print out like, I don't know, a manifesto that I would write, and I would print it out, and I would cut it out, and I'd put it all together, and then go to a copy machine and make copies of it all in one page. So it was basically scrapbooking, but like the emo version of it. And I sold it on campus. And low key, the very first issue is me in like a bikini situation. And, you know, I've always been a big girl, so I was like, this is my political statement. You know? Like, F your beauty standards. It was so like this. Oh my God. Heard enough, had enough, ready to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy. Stand up. Yeah. Stand up, fight back. I love this. I love this. I'm obsessed. Sadie's was getting emo creative. Yo, y'all are funny. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. In fact, that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself. Which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. So I
don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in GRROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
So I can only imagine what someone wrote on my locker or on her locker. And then Lonnie, in defending my honor, spray painted that person's locker. And the principal or the school basically was like, if you don't want to bring any unwanted attention to this, you should just drop it because no one's come forward, so no one's going to get punished. And when I tell you, like, I was getting a little choked up reading that letter because when I tell you, that was my experience so often in middle school and high school of, like, being bullied or, yeah, being bullied. And then, like, teachers or, you know, authority figures being like, well, if you just let it go, you know, if you just ignore them. And ignoring bullies does, I mean, in my experience, never worked. There's this room and there was another room over there too. So this will take us up to the attic. But not to get like too deep with it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got a shortcut. I'm gonna check what all this is and come back. Oh, boom. Boom. But also, like, I remember, like, I mean, because, you know, like, I remember, like, having issues with, like, popular girls in school. Well, not having issues. Like, you know, popular. Actually, it really wasn't even girls. It was mostly boys that always felt the need to be a jerk to me, at least specifically. And looking back, it's like, how did no one look at this? This is 90s as hell. And it's like, I never felt comfortable like reporting it really. But when I did, like literally nothing ever happened. So I get this. I get this. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bee last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. Haha. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian. And her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? That's an interesting picture that we drew. Of course it's Florida. I mean, but yeah, listen, I know things have changed, but back in my day, asking, like, being gay or people saying that you were gay was, like, for the most part, still not very accepted or cool. And so I very much understand, like, what's happening in this storyline. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, Lonnie. P.S. Treasure it always. Why did Sam leave all this stuff, you think? Okay, we got the living room. Oh, Lord. The game. This room, for whatever reason, pick up my game stutter. I'll come back to it. Can I have a light? Can I have a light? Oh. My God, this house is so damn big. I wish. Okay. Listen. It's just slightly suggestive. But we finally found the kitchen. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger. Okay, so Sam got a job working after school at Crown Burger. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris. Mr. Richard Morris Pottermack. Ugh. All right, 90s fridge. What do you think? Look. Yo, I think my mom had this exact fridge. We got cookie caramel ice cream. We got a TV dinner of fish sticks. 100% whole fish sticks. We got frozen spinach. Frozen corn. More veggies. Okay, so we healthy. So we healthy with it. And then we got ketchup, Russian salad dressing, American cheese, milk, does a body good. Okay, so y'all might, again, be too young to know about this, but there was a huge, and I mean like a huge campaign called Got Milk in the 90s. Do y'all know about this? Got Milk, aka, I mean, like, it's now a drag queen. Shout out to RuPaul's Drag Race. But Got Milk was like, they would hire all of these celebrities. So you'd have like Leonardo DiCaprio or Liv Tyler or all these like 90s icons. And they would take a picture of themselves casual, most often wearing like denim jeans, and they'd have a milk mustache, and then at the bottom of each ad would say "Got Milk," and it was propaganda. So like the spiel would be like, "Hi, I'm a supermodel in the 90s, and when I'm not on the catwalk, I'm enjoying a nice, tall, cold glass of milk. Milk, it does a body good." Like, it was literally like celebrities talking about why they love milk, and then they would be like, milk is so amazing, it's full of calcium, it's got nutrients, you should have milk with every meal. And so in school, every meal there was milk, right? Because milk is great for you. Milk is actually horrible for you. A lot of people are lactose intolerant. That was not a thing in the 90s, but lactose intolerance is very much a thing. And it was all propaganda. Like, milk companies wanted to make more sales. And so they literally lied about how good it is for you and like did all these campaigns for you to drink something that you really ain't supposed to be drinking. Cow milk ain't for humans. It just ain't. So, so yeah, that whole campaign. And I remember always feeling so, like I felt like I wasn't going to grow or like my bones were going to break because I wasn't drinking milk. Because I hate milk. I hate dairy milk. I would never drink dairy milk because also like I'm lactose intolerant. And not like the cute lactose intolerant, like the ugly, like stay 2 feet away from me lactose intolerant. TMI, my bad. Okay. Oops. What's in here? Okay, so per we got a shed. Are we gonna dig something? The accident. Oh my God, more of Granddaddy's books. Another rejection letter. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do you want? What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. Oh, they were trying to reprint his book. Granddad's book. I still want to know why everybody hates us and calls us psycho. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary June 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order food while we're gone. So this is the initial note that our parents left before our sister skipped town. Yeah, got milk. Drag Queen on RuPaul's Drag Race. Crown Burger, which is where we work. We threw a couple. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Okay, so we have to go to the attic immediately. I don't think we've gone there yet. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Yo, I'm here for the young love. But your parents' bed, have some class and some decorum. Have some class and some decorum. Did we check the pantry already? No, we haven't. Okay, we got a bag of chips, veggies, hamburger helper. I'm gonna hold you. This was the first thing I ever learned how to cook. Just add a pound of hamburger meat. Tuna helper. Yep, that went hard too. We got 90s cereal. Box cake. Yep. Yep, all of these. All of these. It was either hamburger helper was the first thing I ever learned how to cook when I was a kid, or it was Kraft mac and cheese. One of the two. Okay, where else? Okay, so we just came from there. This is the other half of the room that makes my camera stutter. Let me just get through it real quick, y'all. Letter. Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. A tissue box. Okay, let me make sure there's nothing in this room I need. Oh, the zine. Another copy. Samantha Greenbrier for distributing. We got in trouble for handing out the zine. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. So
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
I remember when I first came out to my mom, she told me it was a phase. She was like, isn't that a white girl thing? It hit different when you're trying to explain to somebody your identity and they try to tell you who you are rather than listening to you explain who you are. It's interesting and aggravating. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in more than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? I think that's everything in that room. Your life story? All right. There's nothing in here. Yeah, we looked in there. All right, we're going back. And so there was another whole section that I missed. I think it was all the way back down here. I miss being a kid. Hamburger helper and a small Budweiser was my go-to. Hello? CPS, hello? Oh, a pharmacy book. Where was it? Where was it? Was it? Oh. No, that's where we came down. Was it? No. Was it? No. I know we have to find some way to light that, and I need to find the combination. Oh, I didn't even see this the first time. Terry, age 12, Thanksgiving 1963. Grew a lot in 5 years, friend. Okay, hold on. Maybe the map will show me what I haven't seen. The servants' quarters? The servants' quarters is wild. Sadie's, I know you forgot your ADHD med, but remember what section that you said out loud. Mercedes, remember to come back to this. Where was it? Sadie's, use your brain. Where? Was it here? No, I think that was just the way back to the hall, I think. Was it? Yeah, we've already been... Yeah. Okay, how do we get to the attic? Unless we're not supposed to go to the attic. Okay. I definitely missed something. And I don't remember how far back it was, but there was like a whole hallway that I missed. And I was like, let me come back to it. Let me come back to it. Yeah. This is a dead end. I wonder if we can just guess what the combination to the safe is. What kind of button is this? X-ray specs? I don't think it was up here. I'm hungry, y'all. What y'all having for dinner? Go back on through here. Oh, look at all that. Yeah. Maybe I'm just tripping. I might just be tripping. Lemon pepper wings? Ugh. Please don't ban me. I don't like lemon pepper wings. So we're back up here in the guest room. Oh, we still haven't gone in this room yet. Duh. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Right. Ain't no way. Let me in here, bro. I want to go to where her and Lonnie was hooking up and sharing young love and feelings. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to figure out how to get the combination to the safe. And maybe that'll let me go up into the attic. Where would that even be though? Alright, where have I not been? I think we've been in every room so far. Yeah. How do you like the game so far? I really like it. I really, really like it. Although right now, not gonna lie, I am stuck. I gotta figure out how to find these combinations, but I'm really enjoying it. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, sexually by the great Reverend Alexander Michaels. It may it may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect to a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. And Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that might surprise you. The reserves of passion for your spouse run deep. You just have to know where to look. And that's what we call a double entendre. That's what I think you can do with your book. Flush it down the drain. Okay. All right, cute. I've done everything. I've done all of the things. We're back in mom and dad's closet. We're back in the creepy hallway here. Back in the library. Hey, Purple, how are you doing? I will admit this, Sadie's, it is good poetry. I don't think there's anything I'm missing in here. Back in Dad's office. Oh, there's a combination in this too? Yo, okay. Okay, we gotta find the combination for Dad's situation. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them. The stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way away from home, but the future needed him. This is not good, sir. This is not good writing, sir. No combo here. Looked at that earlier. Nothing there. Anything on this board? Anything on this board? Which is the combination, sir? Give me the combination to the lock. I'd appreciate it very much, sir. Please, sir, can I have some more? Where is this fool's combination, y'all? All right, so we back out here. Like we never left, per. God, dog, look how big this is. Ain't no way VHS tapes are not that big, bro. They're not that big. We read that one already. There was nothing there. Read the story. Nothing new there. Saw that book. Nothing there. Rightio. Rightio indeed. So coupons. I keep thinking there's like another hidden like cubby, even though they definitely told us there was 3. And we've opened 3, but still I'm paranoid that I'm gonna miss one. So talking about Daniel. All right, and
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. Alright, so I'm going to properly check all the rooms. I must have missed something. Look, I don't know, was there a clue in here? What I was supposed to do next? I've got to figure out a way to get into the filing cabinet. I've got to figure out a way to get into the attic. I've got to figure out a way to... There was something else that required a combination as well. I don't need the creaking game. I promise I don't need it. The safe combo is in the basement bathroom. Yo. Give this person a raise. Give this person a raise. How the hell do I get out of here? Looks like we're going back to the basement. However we got there. But I am really enjoying this game, y'all. And is this the way to the basement? And oh Lord. And the basement bathroom, you say? Went to grab some water and 10 chocolate covered pretzels. Where's Lane? Where's Lane? Basement bathroom. Or is this a I guess, yeah, this is a bathroom. Oh, I was trying to see if I had read this one already. I don't think I read this one. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first meet lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we were together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much together in the dark room. ... And then a Spanish lesson, which I'm not going to butcher for you guys. What are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm never going to try to jump in. But you said it's in the bathroom? Is there another bathroom? Oh, but there's a cassette. There's a cassette on the floor. Sorry, copyright. Okay. This is an invoice for a custom engraving of our... Oh my gosh! They got the custom engraved pendants. And she paid $80 for it. Samantha, she's so romantic. So she did get it. Okay, what am I missing? Oh, maybe it's... What is this? It's like a drug. The first time was in my room. Y'all, it's getting juicy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not reading any more of that. I didn't get to read it. It finally gets juicy and she won't let me read it. Oh, no way. All I saw was the first line and it said something about kissing. If first happening kissing in the middle of the night, she won't read it because it's her sister. God dog, bro. That sucks. That was gonna be a juicy note. You're such a prude. It's 1963, but I want to know where that is. I don't want you to just tell me. I want to know how you know it's 1963. Yo, I mean, I'm basically Timbaland at this point. I want to know how you know it's 1963. Yeah, I'll just do it. All right, we've got a bottle. What is this? A quaidle? Indications. Relief of occasional constipation. Okay. Morphine? Warning, maybe habit forming, you think? Yo, it's the way like companies used to sell like morphine and cocaine and stuff, and it'd be like relieves tension and like all this stuff, and it's like after I watched that whole documentary, and not documentary, I guess it was a mockumentary, or maybe it was a documentary about Oxycontin. I look at it all differently so much. Directions for use of Surette. Remove transparent hood, grasp wire loop, and push wire in to pierce inner. Gotcha. Good old morphine. Oh, we got a lot. We got a lot of it. A lot of the morph. Return to sender from Mary. Oh my gosh. How am I going to read this? Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. One way or the other, I feel a prisoner, as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for consume. Oh, I don't know. That sentence makes sense. My one mind yearning itself endlessly, searching for relief. I'm the years since transgression. I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine. Since mother's pressing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar. That was intense. I can't believe I read that. We have a syringe for the morphine. Yo, was our grandfather a crackhead? Is that all that's in there? There's nothing else? Lord have mercy. Okay, we still need the combo to the medicine to the medicine cabinet in Dad's office. You know? I didn't miss anything in here earlier, right? How do I get in here, bro? I want to go in the attic. All right, Dad's office is... Okay, you know what? He's obsessed with... I'm gonna try 1963. Let's try 1963. What's the worst that could happen? You know what I'm saying? Alex. All right. How about yeah, let's get some air in here. It's giving stuffy. Oh, actually, that sounds annoying. What is this fool's combination, bro? All of that. To all of this. Going to the library. Go into the library. And around the corner on the shelf. Is a folder. 0451. Yo, MVP. MVP. Thank you. 04, right? 5 1, right? Yeah. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Signed, Jeffrey Wise. So we have Oscar Mason's will and testament. I declare that I am a lifelong resident. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm not even gonna try to read this. You are out of your mind. Nope. That's absolutely chicken scratch. Can't do it. Surely cannot. Okay, so the only thing that's left to do is figure out how to get in the attic. Right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh Lord. Game's freezing. Please don't close. What's the point in making your handwriting pretty if no one can read it? Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Love a watercolor moment. You want to use the Ouija board? That's the letter about the Pulp Fiction moment. Let me in. Sewing room is still so cute. There might be a note stuck in the vent. Vent. I've already read that note. I don't remember what it said, but it said something. Wait, none of this stuff is clickable. That's just storage. Did I read this one? 196.3. 190. Oh, 1963. Oh, okay. Well, now we know where we would get the combination to the safe. So now it's kind of like I didn't cheat because I eventually did find it. There has got to be a way. Do we need to turn off maybe the red light, you think? And then it'll open? Or do you think I actually need a key? Questions. There's a fire truck across from your apartment? Are you okay? I've always wondered, do they really be sending fire trucks out when a cat like gets stuck in trees and stuff, or is that just like something people say, or just stuff that I used to see in like 90s TV shows? I need to go. Let me go check her room, because I feel like there's probably a hint in her room, if there's ever gonna be a hint anywhere. I might have missed something in her room. Pencil, buttons, cups, nail polish. No. Another disciplinary note because she was wearing her shirt inside out. Get a job. There's more important things than worrying about that, I promise. Nothing stuck here, right? Nothing on the top shelf. Just our stolen accessories and things. We read that. We read that. Nothing in there. Oh, sorry. I really did not mean to chug that Bible like that. No disrespect. I could never have a room that has two entrances. That would give me so much anxiety. Like, nah, I need one door in, one door out. Okay, can someone help me cheat? Can you Google how to open attic in Gone Home game? And tell me the Cliff Notes version? I would appreciate it. You'd be my favorite. Cause I do not know. I done checked all these bedrooms, bro. I guess we can go back downstairs, maybe. Well, yeah, we cheating. We cheating. We cheating. We're cheating like a first round draft pick in NBA. Maybe there was something else that we were supposed to unlock, and maybe I've missed something that you're supposed to unlock. Dead end on the first floor. All right. So let's go back downstairs. Oh, crap. Which is this way. So you said first floor dead end. First floor. Dead end. Is this a dead end? Or there's a dead end over here too. Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets. $28.50. Not me leaving the fridge. Yo, I left this house wrecked. I left that house wrecked. You said keep going till you end up in the greenhouse. Until you end up in the greenhouse. Is this the greenhouse? I mean, there's planting stuff. Oh. That's the pantry. This is a dead end. This was it. I knew there was a section I hadn't checked. Bro. I knew it. Sam, I knew there was a section. I was like, I could not remember how far back it was. Thank you. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled into a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild the tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, L. Ew. Sad. Sad, sad. Oh, boom. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. New room alert. Progress. All right, where's the light though? Where will do it? Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. A secret door under the stairs. Let's go check it out.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Yo. You said it's making it hard not to cry? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is about our grandfather being back in print. We have a manuscript for something called The Accidental Human. I'm wondering how like these things come together. Stony Strong Pines at couples counseling retreat. So our parents are definitely having marriage issues. Great. So now we know why they left. Typewriter. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you saved this time will be your own. I mean, McDonald's is always hiring, my dude. I don't think you got a future here. I don't think you got a future here. Oh, the greenhouse is right off on the living room? Okay, so let's go to the secret situation under the stairs. We're gonna Harry Potter it up. Shout out to all my fellow Ravenclaws. Shout out to all my Gryffindors. You know. Shout out to all my Slytherin. I'm glad that they would let you out on parole long enough to watch the stream. And shout out to all my Hufflepuffs. You're definitely gonna cry in this game. I have a feeling you're definitely gonna cry. Alright, the cupboard under the stairs. My God. This game just became anti-black. Just that quick. Just that quick. Possession and Exorcism? A book by Christine Quinn, interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit, possession in oneself and others, the release of displaced or trapped spirits, and the procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls is a particular focus. Allowing loved ones and local entities to move to the next plane is sometimes the core of spiritual cleansing. Dr. J. Holdcroft said, "A fascinating exploration of processes connecting us to the other side with real practical value." Please fuck off. We have Oscar's name tag because yeah, we were trying to talk to Oscar. This man looked like this, and I guarantee you he still cheated. I guarantee you. We got the key to the attic. Let's go.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Y'all, I'm gonna cry. And thank you so much for everyone who says that you love my accent. I worked really hard to get rid of my British accent. I was born in Leeds, of course. Many of you know I'm straight from Leeds. I grew up a bit in Manchester a bit, and we floated around a lot. And then we moved to Texas, and then I just worked really hard to get rid of my natural Southern accent, which was something like this. And then when I went off to college, so now I have something like this. Y'all, I'm gonna cry, bro. So we're finally gonna see the love nest that Samantha and Lonnie had together. And honestly, it's a vibe. You guys got the red lights on. You got some poinsettias. You got a sleeping bag, purr. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Yo, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Yo, that's so freaking sweet. That was so freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. Yo, I want to be young and in love, bro. That's so cute. Oh my god. Look, they're holding the necklaces. Oh my god. Oh, and this is her uniform. And there's shadows and the reflections. So yeah, our sister left to be in love. How can you be mad at that? How can you be mad at that? Read letters to Katie?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person.
Y'all. Y'all. I want us all to be in love for the holidays. That's all this game did, was want me to be in love and want all of y'all to be in love too. Such a good freaking game. On a scale of 1 to 10, how did y'all like it? 1 being it was Call of Duty, and 10 being Edith Finch. I don't know if anything can compare to Edith Finch. 10. Don't forget that, yes, I was really